for my friend of the same name. A lovely young man who's been my friend since we were kids. We grew up together in Virginia. And we both live together in Massachusetts now. Oh, you know, not together, but you know what I mean. So a couple years ago, James came to me and he was having trouble. You see, he was in love with someone, and they didn't know it, and he didn't know what to do. Now, there were a few circumstances that made it more complicated. One, Glenn was in the army. Two, Glenn was straight. So James wanted to know what I would tell him to do in this situation. Now, as a songwriter, you have a nice opportunity to not answer your friends' questions directly. You can, in fact, get away with saying, I don't know. Here's a song that tells you what. So the song James came from that situation. It was my advice to my friend James. Several years ago I wrote this. Been playing this for several years. Just last year, James had just moved up to Massachusetts, and I was playing a show in Northampton, where we live. And I said to the crowd, I said, this is a song from my friend James, who has just moved here and is looking for a boyfriend. And the next day, I got tons and tons of MySpace messages from very cute young men in Western Massachusetts who were looking to find James. And James was at a party a couple months later, talking to a very sweet young man named Brian, and they were talking about music, and James was saying, oh, I'm from Virginia, and I grew up with Erin, a friend of mine. And Brian paused for a second, and he said, oh my God, you are James of James. I'm happy to say that James and Brian are still together today. I think James was always somewhat mortified by the song I wrote for him, and now it's helped him find love. A happy end to the story, yes? James, look out for the boy next door. You come a knock, ceiling to the floor. James, I told life be deluxe. Every which way looks like trouble, but you let him go. Oh, James, let him go. Hold your horses. You know the first kid on your nose ain't a sure thing, no. James, I told life, Spain and luck. What a deal's better made the second time it's cut. Let him go. Oh, James, call it a waiting game. Boy, you will wait no more. the first one you see might make you change, but a straight boy James always shoot the same. You let him go. Oh, James, you let him go. Love at first sight, it may be first love on sight. James is crazy.